fans. So Anthony Joshua's promoter, Eddie Hearn, had mentioned on multiple interviews that they do accept all the terms, everything that was thrown at him from Tyson Fury for a December fight. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Guys, I love this fight. I really, really, truly do. I would have loved it more if it would have happened a while back. We know the negotiations fell through the first time. The second time, they were really booked to fight each other. But then that Deontay Wilder arbitration agreement happened. And that's when the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury Part 3 went through. Unfortunately, Andrew Ruiz lost a few times. Not Andrew Ruiz, excuse me. Anthony Joshua lost a few times. And that's what prevented the fight from happening as well. So then we got all these other things, other obstacles that took place from preventing this fight. But now here we are. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Well, he lost. Maybe we should wait for him to get a few fights. I believe Eddie Hearn had mentioned that too. I believe Eddie Hearn had said, hey, I want to wait till he gets a few more fights under him, build up this fight even more. I personally don't want that. I personally don't want that because seeing the way Anthony Joshua's career is, I'm not saying that he's going to continue losing. I'm not going to say that he's going to even win. I don't know. But what I do know is if there's one more loss, if he gets knocked out, possibly he matches up with a Deontay Wilder and gets stopped. That could be another stoppage for this fight potentially happening. Maybe he goes in there with Derek Chisora again. Maybe he goes in there with Dillian White. And maybe he goes in there with Andy Ruiz again and he gets stopped. And then that's it. That's it. This is the end of the road for that Tyson Fury-Anthony Joshua fight. Basically the battle for London, the battle for the UK. And I really, really want to see this. And like I said, if Anthony Joshua does get one more loss, then this fight is even deader than it already is. There is nothing. Now, I know Eddie Hearn has the most confidence in his boy on winning. I know he has that. I know he's really feeling like he can beat all these other contenders aside from Usyk. But why take that chance? Really, why take that chance? So let's do this fight in December. So they agreed. They 100% said, yeah, let's go in there. Let's mix things up. Let's do this. Tyson Fury sent out the call out. He sent out the message. He sent out all the things that they need to agree to, and they agreed. 60-40 split. Let's go. Let's get this fight going. We haven't heard much after that. We heard Eddie Hearn. He came out and said, now we got Frank Warren and Tyson Fury. The ball is in their corner. What are they going to do? Was this just more of a, let's see if Anthony Joshua is going to punk out. Let's see if Anthony Joshua is just going to let's say all these things that we know they're probably not going to agree to just so they cannot agree to it and they don't fight us. Well, they called it. They said, they did not call it, excuse me. They said it and they agreed to it. Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua said 100%, whatever you want, let's do this fight in December. 100%, let's make this happen. So now the ball is definitely in their corner for Tyson Fury. What is Tyson Fury going to do now? What more stipulations is he going to do now? Are they going to send out the contracts? Are they going to finally sign? Are they going to have to renegotiate something? Because, yeah, Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn know. Like, hey, we got no leverage here. Whatever you want, you got it. You want 60-40? Boom, you got 60-40 your way. You want a rematch clause? Boom, you got it your way. You want it at this certain stadium? Boom, you got it your way. Because they know they just came off a loss. They don't have any championship. There is really no big upside other than making money and having this fight that the fans always wanted to finally happen. And you know what? It's not going to be any less bigger than what it was, guys. Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, that was a fight that we wanted to see in the prior years. But with Mike Tyson's personal issues that he had outside the ring, it finally came to fruition in the early 2000s, and look what happened. It became a really big blockbuster, really big star. Even though Mike Tyson had lost quite a few times, he'd been knocked out quite a few times, he had his personal issues, it still was a massive fight. And this is what this fight could be as well. This could be a very big, massive fight. And I can't wait for this to happen. I really hope Tyson Fury was very serious when he called out Anthony Joshua, when he called out and he made that call and said, hey, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get this fight together. Me and you, big paydays over here in the UK. Big fans want to see it. All the fans want to see it. You can freaking do it in a soccer stadium and fill it up, sell it out. I guarantee you guys. So I really hope Tyson Fury was very serious about this and really, really wants to go get this through, make this happen. I really do. Because Anthony Joshua, again, openly, this is not behind the scenes. You can look it up. Him and his promoter, Eddie Hearn, openly agreed to everything. So right now, the ball is in Tyson Fury's court. Tyson Fury has to make this time going. Like, dude, let's go. December's just around the corner. We're in the early stages of September. We still got October, November, boom, December. So let me know what you guys think. Is this fight going to happen? Is this really going to take place? Are we finally going to see this going down, or maybe all this was just talk. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.